Welcome, Tom. We're so happy to have you here today. This is Grace Accountability Partners, a safe space where we grow and stay consistent. Show up for your goals, your purpose, your dreams, not alone, but together by God's amazing grace. Open your heart, learn, share, and rise high. Welcome again. Let's grow and shine.
Hello. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grace Accountability. Tonight, we're asking a very deep question. Who are you? What are you proving? And to who? Many people are driven by validation. We sometimes, act to impress others, gain acceptance or approval, or appear successful even when it costs us our peace, authenticity, and happiness. But at some point, we must ask ourselves this question: am I living for purpose or just for applause? My name is Ife. I am a wife and a mom of three, originally a Nigerian, resident in the United States with my family. I am an online business owner and a mentor. So, like I said, our question today is: what are you proving and to who? You know, when I was a teenager in high school, I remember very well, vividly, that I didn't like sports. I wasn't an athlete. But I had friends who were athletes who loved running. And I wanted to prove to them that I could also do it, even though it gave me anxiety. I will go to run with them. When it's track season, I will go. And before they blow the whistle or shoot the gun, I had died 10 times over. My heart will be pounding as if it was going to pop out of my chest. By the time the final whistle or gun sounds, others have gotten to the line. I was still trying to get myself together. This continued for a long time. I knew it wasn't me. I didn't belong there, but I was trying to prove to my friends that I belong. I am part of it. I can do it. They all saw through me. They saw I was punishing myself. I had no peace. If I know there's going to be a track tomorrow, that night I will not sleep because of anxiety. But I still did it. At the end of the day, we had what we called race, bag race or something like that. And we had egg and spoon. Those were slow races that you didn't have. It wasn't a sprint. So I opted for those. They'll put us in a sack bag and we'll be running with it. It was more fun than competition. But still, it wasn't me. It didn't align with me. And so I didn't grow. This is the way most of us live our lives, trying to please people, trying to, prove something or ask for validation. Things that do not align with our purpose. We do it. Even up till today, as adults, people still live that kind of life, the life of wanting to belong, even when you know this does not align with who you are. So that is the question we're asking today. What are you trying to prove and to who? When you live a life that aligns with you, with your purpose, you have peace of mind. When I was doing those things, trying to be accepted, to prove to people that I could do what they were doing. I had no peace until I stopped. When I stopped, peace came back to me. I started living who I was, not who I want people to see me as. So, today, to dig deeper into this conversation, I'm going to give the floor to my business partners who are here with me to also contribute to this important conversation. So, let me go to Ireland. I think Ireland is closer to me than Belgium if I know my geography. So
Yeah.
let me go to Ireland and give her the floor to
Wow.
also chip into this conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Ifoma, for this opportunity you have given to me. This is an amazing topic. You know, a lot of people, what happens to you when you were younger is happening to a lot of people now that there are some adults and some kids as well. A lot of us pass through it, including me. Including me, I passed through it. But thank God that our mindset has changed. My own mindset has changed through this amazing business that we are doing. You know, I'm going to be focusing on external approval is just temporary. For those that are joining us for the first time, I'm Doris, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland. I'm a mom of three and a digital business mentor. You know, many people spend their lives trying to improve something, trying to prove something that they are not, or something that they want others to know. It might be they want others to accept them, or to praise them, or to validate them. We want people to clap for us, approve of us, and saying, "Oh, well done, you've done well, you are great." But deep inside us, we know that that position that we are following others to do, that is not where we're supposed to be. That is not where our dreams are. We're just doing it to make others happy, or for others to approve us and tell us, "Well done." Today, they support you. Tomorrow, they may not. That is why I said it's temporary. They might support you today, but tomorrow they will just do as if they don't know you. You'll be on your own. So, if your happiness depends on what people think about you, you may never feel truly fulfilled. Real fulfillment comes from within. It comes from the knowledge who you are, believing in yourself, doing what aligns with your purpose, align with your dreams, doing something that will get you closer to your dreams, doing something that will take you to your destination, not to impress people, because it brings meaning to your life. So, what I want you to do now is to just sit back and try to ask yourself this question: who am I trying to prove myself to, and why? If you can answer this question, it will help you either to reset your mindset or you make a U-turn. Because when you stop chasing validation from others, that is when you begin to live with peace, confidence, and freedom. And you begin to live with that purpose that will lead you to your destination. So, what kind of life are you living? Are you living a life that you have to wait for people to approve you? Or you are living a life that God created you to live? That is the question. Put it on the comment section. We'll be back to answer that. Thank you so much, sister. If I hand over to you back.
Thank you very, very much. Are you living a life of purpose? A life God created for you, or a life of seeking validation? That is the big question. Okay, let me now move over to Belgium to meet my beautiful sister there, Salome. Your contribution.
Thank you so much, my amazing CEO, for this great opportunity. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Our friends, family, audience, today's topic refers to everyone out there. Now, I just want to send my message specific for hardworking individuals out there, moms, spinsters, men, papas. This is for you. You know, many of you chase approval from others, forgetting true fulfillment comes from self-worth, purpose, clarity, and personal growth journey in so many ways. If you misunderstand it, it will take you years back to realize it. But let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Salome Yotisi. I am a mother of beautiful 4 children. Originally from Nigeria, I live here in Belgium with my family. A healthcare worker by profession and also a proud digital business owner. I am going to talk the area that says internal clarity matters most. Knowing your why is more powerful than any other thing on earth. Even that job we are doing now, your 9-to-5 job. Do you know the reason why you started it? Do you know how it started? Do you know the reason you went out searching for it and get it? Ask yourself this question, because life becomes clearer when you truly understand why you started something. If you cannot find your why, that means you need to change direction. And ask yourself, what I'm doing, is it benefiting me? Am I gaining it? Am I feeling fulfilled? If not, you need to work for yourself. Yes, we all know that what we are doing, we are working for someone else. Keep you, in fact, when you realize what you are doing, it will keep you moving forward during the difficulties. You know, I remember in our workplace, some people do what they're not supposed to do because they want validation. They want people to applaud them. They want people to say, oh, you are good, you are a good colleague, you are there killing yourself, doing the job you're supposed to get paid, you are doing it for free. Because of emotional attachment, because you want to be good, or because you are seeking for a position. Before you know it, you compromise everything about yourself. You know, when you find yourself in that kind of situation, it brings you low. You may not see it. People that's taking advantage of you, in fact, have give your category, your level. They have already leveled you. It will keep you low. And your result will be also slow. The more they use you, the more they just make a object of caricature. But when you know your why, you know your stand, even business, everything, life move forward. People with strong external clarity are harder, very harder to deceive, discourage, or compare with others. No, they don't do that. When your purpose is clear, your decision comes stronger. Your confidence grows naturally, and you will stop living from people's opinion. I did it once in my life, I will not lie to you. But at a point, I asked myself, who is gaining, who is losing? When I discover what I've lost, when I looked back, I said, God, why should I? Why? Because I want to stay. Because I want to prove to them that as the only Black woman at the midst of a large company, white, that I can do it. I end up hurting myself. And then we are using me. By then, I'm already feeling my chest, my waist, my shoulder. Was it too late? Yes, because if I notice it on time, I will not feel that pain. In fact, I will stop it before the pain comes. But thank God, immediately I notice myself and find myself another way of source of income. I put a stop to it, and nobody asked me why, because they knew how far they have already taken advantage of me. Doing this, do that, it's your work, you have to do it. So if you're out there, you find yourself in this position, no, look for something for yourself, you will call your own, so that when they throw that arrow on you, you will send just back to sender, and you still stand tall and walk. That is it for me. Thank you so much, sis.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. This is such an interesting topic and very light, very, very light. Well, I'm still going to ask that question my business partner Doris asked. Are you living a life of purpose or a life of applause? So if you are watching us right now or you're going to watch us later, we want you to sit down and really ask yourself, how am I living my life? Am I trying to prove, what is it that I'm trying to prove to people? Instead of living a life that aligns with me, a life that will give me peace. Self-alignment creates peace. When you live a life that is validated internally, not externally, you find peace with yourself. And when you find peace with yourself, you find stability. You cannot be stable when you are seeking approval, constantly seeking approval for what you do from people. When you constantly seeking validation, when you're living a life that is not true, that is based on falsehood, trying to make people believe you are successful when you are not successful, you can't have peace. And you cannot be stable. You cannot grow. Because everything you are living is a lie. You know, it's like when you lie about something, it continues, it becomes a chain. You tell another lie to cover the first one, and then you tell another one, and then you tell another one, and you start, before you know it, you're losing your peace because you have to remember to keep those lies. If not, you'll give yourself out somewhere along the line. That is the same thing when you are living a life that does not align with you, not self-alignment life. You're living a life that aligns with some other people, not you, wanting to prove yourself to people. You don't have to. People should accept who you are, the way you are, and help you if you need help to grow. Do not adjust to what they will accept. No. Anybody who cannot accept you for who you are has no value to add to you. So, as we bring to an end this program this morning, I want you to remember something. That a life built only on validation will eventually exhaust you. It will become very exhausting to you because you are constantly trying to live up to somebody's expectation. And after a while, you get tired of it. You get tired of trying to meet up with the Joneses. But when you are yourself, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. True peace comes when you stop living to prove something to other people and start living in alignment with who you are. Because freedom, let's face it, begins the moment you no longer need external validation or approval to be yourself. That's when true freedom begins. When you become yourself and you no longer need to prove to anybody anything, you find freedom. So we want to say thank you all for showing up and for choosing growth. We appreciate your time. I can see people coming in and going out. Maybe I think we need to do a survey to know when people are home, because a lot of people at this time they are working, so they're just breezing in and out. But I'm sure they will watch the replay after work. So we appreciate you. We are thankful that you show up, and that we hope also that you go back to watch these things, this program.
Today is
watch
webinar day.
it. Sorry?
Today is webinar day.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. How can I forget that? Yes. Oh, Julie, I shouldn't have forgotten this. Today is Thursday. Oh my goodness. That beautiful day. The best day. Thursdays and Tuesdays, because these are free webinar days. This is the day you come in free. You don't pay anything. Come and check out this thing that we come to talk about every day. Don't just listen and walk away. Check it out at no obligation. And it starts at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, and 1 a.m. UK or European time. If you cannot, for people in UK, if you cannot watch us at that time, if you can join, we will send you the replay. All we need is your name and your email address. Right here on the screen, we have our email websites. You can go there and put in your name and your email address with any one of us, not to the three of us, not to two people, just one person. Just choose one person, put in your name, give that person your name and your email address, so that they can send you the link that will, catapult you to where the webinar is taking place. Once you click on that link, you see yourself there. It's free. Okay? Come with your paper and your pen so that you can write down information. It's a whole lot of information about our business. And you can also ask questions. And you can see people who are already in the business and making success out of it. Do not wait for life to happen before you start building a plan B. That your plan B, for many of us in this community, has become our plan A. It could also become your plan A in the future. But for now, you need to start it off as plan B. Besides, the world is gone digital, not going. The world is gone digital. Don't wait until they tell you, AI is taking over your job. Then you're like, oh my goodness, so how do I survive? Don't wait. The world is gone digital. Go with it. Adaptation is what you need now. And as a human being, you can adapt. So thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. We'll see you again next week with another interesting topic. Have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.
Cut outros in the light. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I truly appreciate every one of you for showing up and being committed to your growth. Remember, consistency is not about perfection. It's about showing up daily with grace, discipline, and faith. As Grace Accountability Partners, we have not walking this journey alone. We support one another, we pray for one another.